Hello, my name is Jeff, and thank you for watching my videos. I do game reviews for VR headsets MetaQuest 2, 3, and 3S, and I specialize for people 50 and up because I'm 62, my wife is fast approaching 60, and maybe by the time you see this, she might already be 60. But anyways, when we went to look for reviews of games before we purchased them, we only found people who were easily 20, 30, and 40 years younger than us. So nobody in our age group. And you know, if you're 50 and up, you've lived life, you've had children, maybe grandchildren, you got aches, you got pains, you got, problems in life, so on and so forth. So you want to make sure you spend your money well on good games that you can play and play and play and not waste your money. And that is why I'm here. I do an extended view look at different games to let you see me actually playing the game instead of the highlights that some of the reviewers do. Now, I'm not saying they're bad. No, they do a good job for people who are 20, 30, and 40 years younger than us. But I know when I'm 62 now that my opinion of what was fun was different when I was 42, which was different when I was 32, which was different when I was 22. And now that I'm 62, things aren't working quite the right. But anyways, so today we're going to do Red Matter. Now this is part 1. There is a part 2, which is supposed to be really, really good graphics, even better than this one. But I'm looking around and going, wow, this is some really, really good graphics here. So the idea is you are on a mission to a moon outside Saturn, to an enemy location that has been evacuated, and you got to find out why. Why was it suddenly evacuated? What went wrong? And try to fix it or figure it out. So that's where we're going to start. This is a more of a puzzle game than anything else.
Our records indicate this site was abandoned in a hurry. Be careful, Agent.
So you have these 2 claws for hands, which is weird because you have actual hands. And then on each hand, there's different things to help you move. So this is the facility you have to get into and try to figure out what it was. So you got different things. You got the claw, you got a flashlight, and you have the mission updates and things that when you read the signs, because the signs are all in a different language, and it will tell you what it means.
Good job, Agent Epsilon. We're inside. Remember that you can check your mission status at any time by clicking the left stick.
Alright, so clicking enter the base. I'm in the base. Access the underground complex. Enter through the airlock.
Find a way into the underground complex. The information we're looking for should be there.
This looks like the underground.
Someone sabotaged the opening mechanism. It seems they were trying to keep anyone from leaving or entering this place.
Alright, so
To increase the intensity of light from your flashlight, squeeze the trigger. Slowly releasing it lowers it.
there you go. So we also have paperwork here that let's see here. Bring up this one. There we go. And we can point at it and it'll read what it says on the paperwork. So now we got to figure out the first problem we have to solve is how to open this door. There we go. You got to figure out how to open this big door to get inside the airlock. Because let's read what this says. Airlock. That's where we want to go. So let's take a look at some of the paperwork and things around. You're in the warehouse. This tells you different things. You are here. Airlock. Lockers and dressing rooms. And of course the elevator. And what do we got here on the ground? Pollutants in the ice. Organic indigenous. I suppose I gotta look down so you can actually see this. Organic indigenous substances. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forget that the camera view and my view are 2 different things. so we have to figure out a way to open that door, and there seems to be two missing things here. These things. Fuses. There you go. That's the word. Fuses. So let's get a look around. What do we have here? It's blinking at us. So let's see if we can read what this says. All right, now we got another piece of paper. Now I can pick this up. There we go. Now maybe you can see what's going on. And you got to put all this information into the computer to make wise and good decisions. Now I've played this last night for the first time, and I went a pretty good distance, and then I got stuck, and I have to look it up to see what was going on here and how to get to the next section, which I haven't had a chance to yet. Got some more burnt out fuses, so we have to find 2 fuses. Oh geez, there's one way up there. Of course I can't reach that. And oh look, right over there, it's highlighted. How nice. How nice of them to highlight it for us. There's a working fuse. Alright, so let's grab that fuse and take it back, and then we'll have to figure out how to get to that fuse up there. Now, I'm just going to do the first opening little area, so there are going to be, of course, spoilers in here, but you can look around and do even more things. So I need to get up there. It looks like this will get me there. So I got to figure out how to move that thing so it can get me over to that fuse box. Now it does have a teleport. Yeah, it has a teleport. And I'm guessing this is up and down. Here we go. That's weird. Floating barrels? What is causing that? You hear voices? Yeah, voices in the bottom, floating barrels. So we have to find a way to get onto that over there. And along the way, you could scan all these different things. Ice mining supplies. So they're mining ice here. Why? I don't know. All right, this looks like possibly moving that. Let's try this. All right, so there's front and back. I'm gonna guess this is left and right. So let's go as far forward as you can. Move this right. There we go. Move this a little closer. There we go. Now we can use the teleport to get on there to take us over to that particular location. We can do both at the same time, forward and go left or right. Look outside. Very cool. Alright, so we got another fuse box. And we got a working fuse. So now we have to go back. I wonder if I could just teleport from here to there instead of having to go all the way around once again. Yes. Yes. All right. Now let's go down and put the second fuse in. So if you look around the graphics, it's very, very well done, very realistic looking, fun looking, and you can teleport here or you can just walk around like I was doing. All right, let's put this one in. All right, open that, and there's the door opener. Okay, so it popped these out so I can turn it. Ugh. And alarm goes off. Alright, so here's the next clues. The next thing you have to solve, a puzzle. It's a lot of puzzles, one right after the other. Let's see if I can... That closes the door. Perfect. Now, let's get out our scanner and read what this has to say. Unlock cover, remove security clamps, turn hand wheel. What does this say? Airlock rotation manual override. Okay, what do we got here? Airlock pressure, air power switch. So this said to do what first? Unlock cover, remove security clamp, turn wheel. Well, it looks like we got a couple of things here. Pressure, airlock, rotate. Okay, so let's grab a hold of that. There's the one. There's the other. Now this. Oh, it opened this. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now we have to... and take this off. Alright. Perfect. Now we gotta turn it. Oh, remove the clamps. There we go. You wouldn't believe how long it took me to figure this one out. I'm helping you out. Yeah. Turning the walls. Keep on turning until we have a door. I guess this was some sort of nuclear plant? Nuclear power type plant? Saving game.
Now we're going to have to find a way into the underground complex. The information we're looking for should be there.
Okay. Oh, computer. All right, let's read what it has to say. Currently in lockdown. Need credentials to get to the lower levels. Sorry for the mess. That's funny. Alright, let's see. That looks like the same floor map. You're in the dressing room. This is a dressing room? Oh, I suppose. I wonder if I... Alright, so let's see what this one says. Map of the base. You're on the ground floor. Outdoor freezing hazard. Alright, so we got a door here. Oh, information coming out about that door. As you see, it's a different language. This access is out of order. Okay, so that is not the door they want. I'm guessing it's going to be this door. Let's look around the room, see what we got. Bulgarian spacesuit. So we're in a location by the Bulgarians who we are at war with right now, evidently, in this game. This is one of our enemy's bases, and we got to figure out why. Why? Oxygen tanks. Nitrogen tanks. Nitrogen, yep. See, I forget I can look down with my eyes without moving my head. And so then you miss out on the bottom. You don't actually see oxygen, nitrogen. What is this? The Red King. What is the Red King? And why is it here in this locker with a couple of cute little kitty cats? Do we have a pouch somewhere to save it? I don't think we do. Nope. Oh, once dropped, it's dropped. Nope, can't pick it up. Alright, what does this say? Radio officers only. Outdoor to-do list. Check antenna connection. 2. Check both escape shuttles. Alright. So, let's go on. Let's open this door. And is this... It's an elevator. I can hear it. I wonder if I should have shut that door. Or maybe I'll leave it open in case it's an emergency to get out of here. Alright, we're going in the elevator.
We need to find the security code to the elevator. Remember that you can use your scanner to store the information.
Security card needed. So did I miss a security card? Did I not see? Must have been a security card in one of these lockers. There it is. Yep, last locker. I didn't open it up. So I can scan this security card.
Excellent. This is a personnel security code. Now that it's loaded into memory, simply use the scanner to activate it.
Alright, so now I use the scanner to activate it. So, scan. And here we go.
All right, Agent. Now locate the security area. The
I don't
documents we're
believe...
after should be there. Remain alert. There's no telling what we may find down there.
Check the updated mission. Access to underground complex. Well, it looks like we are going down. Yes, sirree, Bob. As it's loading in our next section, we're getting a little problem there. That could just be my Wi-Fi. But the idea is you got to go into this enemy's compound, figure out what went wrong, and get out alive. Now, from what I've heard, there's not really jump scares. And it's mostly just figuring things out, how to get a door to open, or how to get from point A to point B to point C. So it's more of a mystery solving puzzle solver. It's not like a jump scare where there can be monsters coming out and getting you. Uh-oh.
What was that? The power seems to have been cut, Agent.
There we go. We got a flashlight. Somebody cut the power. Who would cut the power? New mission? Find classified documents. Turn the power on. Find the power room. Restart the reactor. Access security. Well, let's see if this friendly... Oh, yep. It gives me another clue. Nice computer. Power outage. No information. Okay. What do we got here? Key card needed. Must be a different key card than the one I have. So, is there a key card around here? Something we're looking for? Let me turn on my flashlight. so I can see what I'm doing.
Okay. It seems that we need to turn on the energy before we find a way to the security area, Agent.
There's that king there again, Red King. I wonder what that means. Well, the game is called the Red Matter, so maybe the Red King has to do something with that. Alright, let's scan this here, see what this says. Power station. That's where we need to go. Can I get this door open? Yes. Alright, a power station. And if you're old like me, when you hear the power station, you think of a band from the 80s and 90s. Let's turn on my flashlight. How about that? Pretty big band. It had a couple of big hits. Let's look for a key card while we're at it. We gotta remember to look. And you can pick up most anything in the game. I'm hoping maybe there's a key card underneath one of these. Nope. I'm just making a mess, but what the heck. No key card. So the idea, again, it's a thriller, suspense, getaway, puzzle solver. Oh look, it automatically put me on top of the boxes. Cute. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Alright. We got fuses. Let's try reading this. Oops. Pushed the wrong button. There we go. How about this one? Okay. I wish you could have the flashlight on at the same time as the... I wish it was a faster way to get to the flashlight. See, now if I was a creator of a game and I'm making people look for a key card, I would hide it in or under one of these books. Maybe we don't need that key card right now. I don't know. Again, you got to use all your buttons. And you got to use all the different things and remember how that works. So that you're not just sitting there going, whoops. Alright, we got power on here. Blue light, that's good. Blue light. That's what we're looking for. Alright, turn the power on. Saving game. So it automatically saves your motions in your game as you go through this. So you don't have to... I suppose it's really dark right now. You don't have to do something special to save things. Okay, we got a few blue lights there. That must have been what I just turned on. Again, I got to go in the dark. Ah. I hate that. I pushed the wrong button. Because I'm trying to remember to hold this out front. Database uploaded. All right. Trying to hold this up front so that you can see what's going on my panel. Because usually I just move my eyes downward. Energy spikes. All right, what do we got here? Reboot the system. Battery rack. Protection rally. Auxiliary reactor. All right, so what do we got? Here we go. Let's change this to hands. So we got a panel with all kinds of things on. We need the, well, the blue light is there. Let's see. Let's get the hands out. So we need, the first one is the second one here. So hands, there we go. Second one, push that one. All right, it lit up. Second one is this bottom one here. And the third one is this one. And the fourth one is the middle. Okay, we got things starting up. This thing popped out. I hope this isn't too dark that you can't really see anything. Blue lights. We're saving the game. Okay, let's go to flashlight. So that's the room we need to get into. That looks like it's a nuclear reactor. Something that powers up this whole plant. Haven't seen a key card anywhere. Oh, we got bullet casings and blood.
Blood?
Yep, I just said
happened?
that.
Well, Gravia doesn't tolerate deviations from their discourse, but their methods tend to be more subtle than firearms.
Still looking for that key card that other door was asking about. Maybe that's just nothing important. Nope, no key cards. Oh, we have to get in there. How do we get in there? I'm not going to take you too far in. This is probably about a 2 to 3 hour game. So I don't want to take you too far. Ah, fuses. All right, so here's a diagram on how to put the fuses in. Can I scan that? Okay, doesn't help much. So it needs 3 fuses that are missing. Oh, we got one in here, but there's no blue light. So let's take that one out. So now I got 2. Ah, fuses over here. Lots of fuses. Well, only 1 fuse over here. Ah, look at there. There's lots of fuses. And a fuse tester. That's what we need. So let's look at the rules here. We got a B, backwards K and O. BKO. And it looks like this one. If I turn it around, that looks like that diagram. It doesn't look like this one though. This one looks different. So BKO, but it doesn't show what order to put it in. What's on here? Okay, this one. We'll just have to find a spot. So that was the K. Here's the O. Let's keep it in the order. BKO. Let's see. Grab a hold. Come on, give me the hands. There it is. It's not easy using these hands. So I got the B, the K, and the O. I need the K. Or was that the K? Now I don't even remember. Yeah, that was the K. So we're gonna move that one. These are very hard to work with, these hands. There. So I need a B. Give me a B. There. That's the O's. There's the B. Alright. So let's put that here. And now we're going to test this. Red. So it's in the wrong order. So I'm just going to reverse these. Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't use your regular hands instead of these darn claw hands. Alright, let's try that out. There's the blue. Alright, so that one's good. So let's put that one in here. And try the other one. Sorry it's dark, but that's the best I can do for you. Alright, what do we got? We got the O. Let's put the O there. We got the K. And the B. Alright, let's put it in. Nope. Alright, so I'm going to replace the outside two. Wow, this is really difficult. I don't know why they couldn't just use our regular hands. Or the hands in the game. So that's not right either. Alright, so we're going to switch this with this one. Switch this with this one. No, we're going to switch the two outside ones. And it's just, there it is. It's just a matter of luck. And, alright, let's go back to flashlight. There's flashlight. Alright, we got the blue lights. Saving game. Look what happened here. There's one of those elevator shafts. So we got to bring that up. And get on the elevator shaft. And go down. And we're going into that room there. Hopefully. Like I said, you have no weapons. So there can't be really enemies. But we did hear voices earlier in the game. Alright, let's read what that sign says. Energy Reactor. Reactor area. Reactor area. Okay.
These installations have seen better days. Radiation level readings from your suit are pretty high, Epsilon. Use caution when bringing the systems online.
Then we're going to teleport. Teleport. You know, I watched a guy online just come here and teleport up there. And for some reason, I can't get it to teleport up there. It will not reach up there. Let's try this other one. Maybe it reaches here. No, I can't get it. So that's a problem for me. And I watched a video where a guy just went boop, boop, boop. Up he went. But for some reason, I'm not having any luck teleporting up to the upper levels. I don't know, maybe I'm not tall enough? If I was like a foot taller, can I get up there? Yeah, I can't even get up there. I don't know how he did it. He just teleported right up on top and then went over here, and then he had to turn some dials and levers and all kinds of stuff. So if you can help me out, that would be wonders, because I'm stuck at this location. And you see it lit up, it's like you can go up there. Why won't it go up there? Get a little closer to the edge. That's as close as I can get without falling off. But like I said, I watched a guy play about 2 years. His video was probably a year or two old. This game's been around for a long time. And he just popped right up there. And somehow I popped up here. Oh, it worked. Ah, I see. I had to come over to this level. I could have went from there to there to there to here. Silly me. All right. So here's the next puzzle. You have to figure out how to get these dials and knobs turned to get this red into the green. And then you're going to have to do this again over there. And, well, maybe somewhere else. You might have to go up into these areas. I'm not really sure. I haven't gotten that far myself. But let's just... And we got to watch the red dial turn. And you don't want it to go too far. What if I tiled it? Nope, that didn't do anything. Still not moving it. So I gotta get it into the green. Alright, too much. So let's turn a few of these off. Because it's about pipe flowing. So here's the areas. Nope. Okay. That's a little better. Now let's try this one. Come on. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Oh, that was not good at all. Let's try this. Let's go back here and try this. What if we moved one of these? Nope. No change. So that means I gotta open one of this here. Alright, so now, there it is. There it is. Woo! Saving game. Alright, so now I gotta go over there and do the same thing. It's weird that you can jump up higher than you can, or jump low better than you can jump high. Alright, so let's go there. Where's that? Where is that? There we go. Nope. How did I do that? There it is. Ah, that's a lot better. So, same kind of thing, different pipes. Well, let's open this one first. Because that's the airflow, as you can see by the yellow arrows. So that's coming through there. So now I got to come through the bottom. Alright, so now we can also open a few of these. Let's see if that works. Oop, too much. Alright, what if we cut one of these? Nope. Alright, that's... there it is. Ha ha! Alright. I like how it automatically saves the game for you. Now what do I need to do? I bet you there's levers up top. Is that the same one? I think that's the same one I just came from. Can I go up there? No. Alright, let's go over here. And then go up there. And then go up there. There we go. Alright, so now, what does this say? We're going to have to read the sign. Raise and lower the levels repeatedly to pump status. So, oh, I should have had my hand ready. All right, got it. You gotta get them all equal. There you go. Open another one. Well, this is farthest I've ever been. Oh, I'm gonna guess I gotta do something there, and then something in the center. And, oh, I can jump that far. Alright, what is this? I gotta get this fourth one on somehow. So that must mean, oh, there's another pump. Let's see if this says the same thing. Yep. Alright, hand. It's just easier to over pump it and then wait till it's dropped. Oop, I went too far. Then shut it off. Okay. Woo! Alright, the fourth light came on over there. So that means there's nothing more I need to do there. Oh, nice big jump.
Well, time to see if engineer Stas Volkov kept up with his maintenance work. I hope the place doesn't explode.
I'm gonna guess not. Yeah, fan's working. They got all kinds of blue lights. Uh-oh.
What happened? Epsilon? Everything all right?
Who is that?
I'm losing the connection. Epsilon!
What's he doing? Why can't I turn my flashlight on? There we go. So, looks like I'm gonna have to go back into that room, find out who this person is. What's the easiest way down without dying? Hey, let's go meet and greet. There wasn't supposed to be anybody here, according to the signals. I should teleport instead of just, oops, gotta hold it down. Here we go. Oh, they're gone. Oh boy. Well, this is the next puzzle. That thing or person or whatever that was here is gone. So I'm going to stop this here so I don't spoil the whole game for you. But you can go on from here and continue to solve the puzzles. As you see, it's kind of a little tense, but it's not a scary jump out and scare the crap out of you kind of game. It's just basically solving puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. It's like an escape room, basically, is what it is. So let's. Ooh, who is that? Let's scan this, see if it says who that is. No. Scan this. There we go. That says, next time we meet, it'll be in my dreams. Oh, I wonder if he was being, what do they call that, fished? When you go on the internet and somebody says they're a female and they're pretending to, but they're really a male and they're pretending to be female to catfish this guy? I don't know. So that's another clue. But anyways, let's stop the video right here, right now. It's called Red Matter. This is the first one. There is a second one called Red Matter 2. This one has had a graphics update. I mean, it looks fantastic. It really does. It looks very realistic for a game. And this is on the Quest 3. I don't know what it's going to look like on the Quest 2 or the 3S, but it looks great on the Quest 3. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm not much into escape rooms, but so far it's been pretty cool. The first time I started playing was like last night. I think it was last night. And this is farther than I got last night because I spent a lot of time trying to figure things out. I'm not the brightest, evidently, but I still enjoyed this game. I'm going to give it... I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8. I know I give a lot of 8s, but I hardly ever give 10s. I've only given 10s to a couple of the games so far. But, you know, it could be a 9. It's an 8. It's a 9. I'm not that far into it to figure out by the time we get to the end if it is a 9 or a 10. I may change my view. It could go down if the rest of the game sucks. Who knows? But for now, I'm going to give it a good solid 8. It looks good. It plays great. You do have to get used to working with those metal clamping hands, and that's kind of an irritation. So that's maybe why I didn't give it a 9. But until next time, my name is Jeff. I want to thank you very much for watching all the way to this end of the video. I know sometimes my videos get long, but I just want to show you enough that you can make up your own decision if you want to purchase this or not. So until next time, please click on the thumbs up at the bottom of the screen, below in the wording there, either on Facebook or on YouTube, either one. That helps me with the rankings. I don't make any money. I'm not trying to make any money, but it'd be nice if the rankings were higher so that those people 50 and up who have MetaQuest headsets or other headsets that play this game or other games could actually see this without having to search for it. Sharing is always very nice, and if you could make comments, if you know anything about this game, secret hints and tips, I'd love to hear it and share it with all the people on YouTube and on Facebook. And until next time, bye-bye.